What's up, you guys? It's King here again, back for another video today, and welcome anybody new, old, usually here, anybody to my channel. It's nice to see you guys again. We're going to be doing another cooking in my room video, and today we are going to be reviewing and cooking some regular mac and cheese, Cheetos mac and cheese. Cheetos mac and cheese here. And I'm super excited to try it. I did have a box of the fiery mac and I call them mac and Cheetos, of the fiery mac and Cheetos. I did have just a box of those, but I had already filmed the little cup version, and I'm gonna film that one later. I've just been craving the spicy version, but I really wanted to try out the regular version. So we're gonna head straight into it, and if you like my content so far, please hit that subscribe button. I'm really excited that you guys like my content. Thank you for 35 subscribers as of how I've checked, and we're gonna get straight into this. I put all the pasta into this bowl. My one fear is that this bowl is not big enough, because you know how pasta grows. If you don't know, pasta does grow. I know some of us, struggled when we moved out to realize some things that for other people it's simple, but for people who haven't been taught this or haven't gotten the chance to be comfortable around in the kitchen, your pasta is not going to stay this size. It really isn't. It's going to grow. But I'm going to take the risk, and I'm going to cook it in this and hope that everything goes well. And I wasn't going to do this originally. I wasn't sure. But I had realized that I took a bottle of milk, and I didn't want it to spoil in my room, so we're going to do that. It says right here in the instructions that it needs 2 tablespoons of butter, but I'm going to forget about that because I don't have butter. So keep that in mind. If something goes wrong, it's because it probably doesn't have butter. But it says to boil at least 6 cups of water in high-medium saucepan, stir in pasta, cook for 7 minutes or until tender. So I'm going to completely do this with milk. So we're going to pour this in. I'm going to save some milk for, let me see. I have some water with me. I'm going to save some milk for the possibility of me actually eating the other box of mac and Cheetos. So we're going to do this. I'm going to cook this pasta up. We added some water, added a little bit more milk, and here we go, you guys. And I'm going to add a pinch of salt to this, like the last time. So here's my salt. Oh, that is way too much salt. There we go. Get it nice and salty. And as you know, we are going to put this onto my mini griddle. I'm going to mix this up real quick. Get it all together. I was able to clean my pot. Oh, nice. It's all good. We're doing well. Nothing happened. Did I drop a noodle? It felt like I dropped a noodle, but we're all good. But yeah, put this on my griddle now. And we're gonna, as always, wait for that to cook up. But yeah, if you like my content so far, please hit that subscribe button, and we'll be back when this is cooked. Alright, you guys, we're back, and it seems like this has finished up cooking. And so I'm going to open up the cheese packet, and I will say, I realized that I did mess up, and you know how you're supposed to drain your pasta? I think I got caught up. I got caught up with the fact that the instant one, you don't have to drain it. And yeah, I kind of messed up. But thankfully, I was able to kind of mimic what the instant cup ones do, and I put the right amount of, I put the correct amount of liquid into it. So here's our pasta right here. So I didn't mess it up. It's cooked up, and we're going to open up the cheese. So far, it just smells like Cheetos, and we are going to dump. We're going to dump the cheese right into here. Let me see. How do I pick this up? Here, let me do this. Because the bottom is really hot, for sure. I'm gonna dump in the cheese. Ooh, that's hot, that's hot. Let me see. What can I put under it? Let's see. But yeah, if you guys like the content so far, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate all the support. And I did go to the gym today, and I used up a lot of my energy, and so some of the carbs here, you know, I'm not a nutritionist, but, you know, I know some of this is for sure going to be helpful for me. Here, we're just going to finish adding all of this. It's kind of clumping. As you can see, a very nice and bright orange. Now we're going to mix it together. But how are you guys doing? How's your semester going so far? Been excited. I'm trying to get back on track with just, you know, doing my best every day to do something a bit different. You know, I'm going to be posting consistently on this channel. It might start off with just a lot of food videos because that's what I have affordable access to, because my school's pantry gives me access to a lot of different types of foods and snacks. So I'm going to be doing like food reviews, food cooking, stuff like that. So hopefully they have more wacky types of food that I can make, like these macaronis, because these are pretty good. Or maybe I could do macaroni mukbangs. So we got that. Ooh. So far, this is looking pretty good. It's mixing up well. I'm just trying to get it all off the spoon. That burned. That burned. But funny enough, I finished the first season of The Hype House on Netflix because they got their own show. And I'm not going to spoil what happens, but it's interesting to really go in and learn what's going on with them, you know? Like, they all have come from some difficult backgrounds. This is based on what I've seen from the Netflix series. I don't know them personally, obviously, but I do think I accidentally did see Lil Huddy, if that's what his name is. And another, I saw two people from the Hype House when I was working in California. And I didn't know, but there was a lot of people at my job. They were rushing out. They were like, oh my god, it's them. And it sounded familiar because this is when, you know, TikTok stars were, not were, because they still get pretty big when they're getting pretty big, you know. But here we go. Here we have our Cheetos mac and cheese. It's nice and orange. So let's get a thumbnail here. Here we go. Here's our regular cheesy Cheetos mac and cheese. And we're gonna go ahead and take a nice bite out of this. It smells really good. It smells like straight Cheetos. Here we go. Cheers. It's really hot. You guys, these are really good. These are really good. These are like extra cheesy macaroni. Oh my god. I thankfully didn't mess up. So I was able to figure out a way, but you have to be very careful and mix consistently and make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of your pot, of making these like the instant mac and cheeses where you don't have to drain it. This giant pot, everything has mixed in. There's no spare liquid. It's very creamy though. It's not dry. The pasta's cooked great. It tastes amazing. I love it. It's a nice, bold, cheesy flavor. And if you love Cheetos, this is for you. Again, I've seen this at Dollar Tree. So for $1.25, you get a pretty big bowl. Here is it compared to my hand. I will say I have small hands, but it's pretty good. This is a pretty good amount of food. It's maybe 2 or 3 times the size as the mini cups. The mini cups are also available at Dollar Tree too, which is interesting. But I mean, they're good for microwavable access. But you do get a lot more if you get the boxes. So it's also available at Dollar Tree. Let me show the box one more time. Here you go, you guys. If you're looking for it in the store, this is what you're looking for. Cheetos Mac and Cheese, bold and cheesy macaroni and cheese. Here we go. Pretty awesome. Here's the information on the back. But I highly recommend this. It is absolutely delicious. I love it. And I think you guys should try it too. But thank you guys again for joining me for this video. I really appreciate the support. And hit that subscribe button if you love macaroni and you like this video. Stay tuned for more content, you guys. This has been King Ink, and you guys have a great day.